Good morning, Cougars. So let's go ahead and get ready for evacuation for today and for the rest of the year. It might look like this, or we might revise it depending on how it looks today. So we're going to start by introducing what do we do if we are in the 200 and 300 building. You actually have the easiest routes out. Teachers, this is exactly the way that you've always done it in 300 and 200. So just go ahead and follow the arrows. If you're in the 200 building, you are the burgundy arrows. So you are walking towards where would be the PE field. From there, we'll continue later on in introducing where you will be lining up for count. The 300 building, you would be our blue lines, and A3, this includes you. So evacuating to the nearest exit so that you can make it to the quad area, and then follow along until you meet the 200 building and continue to the PE field until you get to the basketball courts. This is where it gets a little tricky because now we're going to be talking about lower campus. So lower campus, I'm going to start first with rooms 100, 205, 206, 207, 208. So you are my yellow. So if you're on the second floor, starting with Mr. Cooper and all the way to Miss Fox Copeland, you will exit this way towards the closest staircase, which is going to direct you down, down, down to the bottom floor. Okay, so that's if you are Mr. Cooper all the way to Miss Fox Copeland. This is the way that you are starting to evacuate. If you are on the third floor, from Miss Syme all the way to Mr. Muleman, you are evacuating in this direction down the staircase to the second floor and then crossing the bridge. Okay, so far this is what you're doing. Okay, now I'm going to go to the other side before continuing. If you are on this other side, this is how you start. You don't go to this staircase, you go to the opposite one. So this would be Mr. Iannuzzi, okay, Miss Vasquez, Miss Haskins, Mr. Garcia. You would be going this way towards the opposite staircase from the one that we can see. If you're on the top floor, okay, rooms 301 all the way to 304, you are going the opposite way and coming down to the staircase. If you are second floor, you're going to the staircase and all the way to bottom level. If you are on the third floor, you're coming down to second floor, okay, and then crossing the bridge on this side. Okay, so now what do we do there? Okay, second floor, you got all the way to the bottom lower floor. So here's my green arrow once again for my second floor. You continue here towards student services where our counselors are. And then you take an immediate right towards the girls' PE locker area. This is where you want eventually to start heading towards. I'm going to go to third floor people now. Third floor people, you cross bridges. You cross a bridge. You're coming this way. Cross the bridge. Coming this way. You're going to see a staircase that will direct you down. This is between lower campus and Mr. Smith's room. You're going to be going down because you want to get to the same area over here towards this star. Once you are here, if you are lower campus, whether you're second floor or third floor, you are going around the girls' PE locker room area, and then you would continue like we did last year towards the staircases until we get to the basketball courts. So now we're going to go back. We're going towards the basketball courts now. Upper campus, remember you go up. Inside the track field, you go around the track field, track field, track field. Here's our grass. So you're going around the track field until you get to the third basketball court area and you start lining up here. Lower campus, so second and third floor, you go down up the stairs and then immediately through the double door and you go to the second basketball court. The first basketball court will be our PE area and Miss Jackson, Miss Escobedo. By the time we're lining up, we are looking like this. Okay, so students, it will be very important that they pay attention to all teachers so that they know exactly where they are expected to line up. We will have 3 adults picking up your reports. For this court area, we will have Miss Powell picking up reports, Miss Herrera, myself here, and then we will have Miss Millie Rubio for PE. So let's hope it's a smooth transition. You will see our evacuation plan map in your boxes, teachers. And if you need copies for how to report, those will be available also in your mailboxes. So let's do an awesome job today with evacuation. We're always going to be looking for improvement and for suggestions. Thank you.